What's going on, people? I'm not going to be long with this video. I had just finished a strenuous workout and I'm extremely exhausted, man. That workout wore me out, man. Completely wore out, man. So I'm not going to be long on this video, man. I'm going to take a nice shower. I was going to do a reaction video and show my face, but you know, I'm just too busted, man. My whole face is busted. You know, I didn't shave. Good thing I didn't shave, but I didn't wash my behind or anything like that. So after this video, I'm just gonna go take a nice hot shower, man, and relax. All right. But anyway, I want to comment on this video that Gillette came out with, this commercial. It's extremely offensive. And after watching this video, after watching that commercial, I don't think any man that supports Procter & Gamble or that supports Gillette or uses Gillette razors should never support them again, right? Because their campaign ad is extremely offensive to men. Now, there is a video that's attached. I'm not going to play the video because I don't want to be flagged. Because I made a video and all I had was a screenshot of the paternity court. And that video was flagged. Now they said I can keep the video up, but they put ads on there. So MGM, which was the ones that flagged that video, would be getting paid. I did the work, but they're getting paid for my video. So I just took it down on my Fearless 2005 channel. So I'm not gonna play the video, but I'm gonna put the link on the bottom and you guys can go check it out for yourself. So you see the headlines breaking: Gillette addresses toxic masculinity in new ad campaign. Gillette addresses toxic masculinity in new ad campaign sparkling controversy. Razor brand Gillette releases a new ad campaign on its "The Best a Man Can Get" slogan, challenging men to do better amid Me Too movement. Now, here it is, you have Gillette razors that the majority of their customers are men, but yet they're taking sides with the women. People that is not keeping them alive. People that's not supporting their brand. It's majority men that's buying razors. Now you may have some women products that Gillette may have, but the bulk of their clientele is men. But yet they're pushing men aside. They're bullying men for the Me Too movement. Now the ad reads, days after the American Psychological Association. Now you can't really even believe what the American Psychological Association has to say, because at one time they said that homosexuality was a mental illness. But they changed it, so now it's something completely different. You know, they made it right now. You know, so I guess what they say goes, but not in my book. So now everything is flipped and opposite. Now what was considered a mental illness at one time is now the norm, and what was the norm is now mental illness. But it's restricted to men. So it says, days after the American Psychological Association, the APA announced that traditional masculinity is harmful. Now listen, men, never allow anyone to define who you are as a man. I'll repeat that. Never allow anyone to define who you are as a man. Manhood have nothing to do with sexual harassment. It has nothing to do with harassment, period. It has nothing to do with bullying. A man is a man is a man. Now, when it comes to harassment, sexual harassment, bullying, that's a human issue. Because there are so many females out there, so many women that sexually harass men. There are many men that are sexually harassed every single day. And because women are sexually harassing men, it's okay. Because now if men don't accept the harassment from women, then he's got to be gay. He's got to be less than a man to not allow a female to sexually harass him. But yet a man could compliment a woman and she takes it the wrong way because now she's offensive. She's offended. So now he now is defined as toxic because he's being a man. He has an attraction for women. And he's rejecting the advancement of another man that thinks he's a woman. So, listen, men should not support Gillette. This is it. I'm not buying any more of Gillette or Procter & Gamble's products. Days after the American Psychological Association, APA, announced that traditional masculinity is harmful to society and can lead to homophobia and sexual harassment, razor brand Gillette released a new ad campaign touching on the same topic. The Procter & Gamble owned company is using a new ad to tackle its own slogan, "The best a man can get," addressing issues of harassment, bullying, and men's mental health. It also promotes the idea that men can and need to do better when it comes to holding each other accountable and treating women with respect, so as to set a better example for boys watching them. Now, when I sign on to Facebook and I sign on to Instagram, I see nothing but nude women. These females feel so free to take their clothes off. But it's okay because it's their bodies. And they have a right to do with their bodies as they please. And a man has no right to tell them what to do with their bodies. So these females that's taking their clothes off, hiking their butt up, and that's the word that my grandmother used to use, hike, hiking their behind up. They hiking their behind up in front of a camera. You see nothing but their butt. They open their legs. You see their camel toe. And they're setting an example for the young girls, but that's okay. That's permitted. And men have no right to tell a female to put your clothes on. But yet, they're concerned about the mental health of men and saying that manhood or masculinity promotes the idea that men can and need to do better when it comes to holding each other accountable. So we're supposed to hold each other accountable and treating women with respect, so as to set a better example for boys watching them. Now you see this meme that says Gillette hates men, and they're proving that. Now I somewhat understand or overstand what they're trying to say, because this is their way of thinking that they're going to sell their razors by telling men to shave off their beards. They're telling men to shave their beards off. Now you can be more masculine without your beard. So buy their razors and shave off your beards, and you're not considered toxic anymore. You shaving off your masculinity. Your beard represents your masculinity. So Gillette is saying that when you shave your beard off, you're shaving off your masculinity. It says the ad entitled, "We Believe," begins with a compilation of actions commonly associated with toxic masculinity. A press release stated, "We believe in the best in men, to say the right thing, to act the right way." What's the right way? Some already are, but some is not enough, because the boys watching today will be the men of tomorrow. A narrator says over clips of men defending others from bullying or stopping friends from harassing women. The video is more than just an advertisement for the company's product. Gillette is using it as a way to promote change in society and has dedicated a page on its own website to the cause. It's time we acknowledge that brands like ours play a role in influencing culture. And as a company that encourages men to be their best, we have a responsibility to make sure we are promoting positive, attainable, inclusive, and healthy versions of what it means to be a man. The page read, again, never allow anyone to define your manhood. Along with the message, Gillette also announced that it will be donating $1 million a year for the next 3 years to various non-profit organizations designed to help men of all ages achieve their personal best. Traditional masculinity ideology has been shown to limit males' psychological development, constrain their behavior, result in gender role strain and gender role conflict, and negatively influence mental health and physical health. The APA report warns. However, Gillette's message doesn't seem to be sitting well with customers. Many commenters on YouTube wrote that they won't be buying the brand products anymore. And you see Trump's mug. Click on the link and exercise your masculinity, F your feelings, and get your mug. So from this point on, I will not be supporting Gillette anymore. That's the only brand that I usually buy. I bought their shaving cream because I trim my beard. Every now and then I'll shave my beard completely off and let it grow back again, so to grow back fresh. All right, so it's not that I'm trying to look baby face, because I got a baby face anyway, but I shave it off so that it will grow back fresh again. And then I design it and look good, and then at a certain time I'll shave it off again and let it grow back again, let it grow back even and a lot fuller, right? So, but from this point on, I won't be buying their products anymore. Their shaving cream, their razors, or their razor blades, all right? So feedback, tell me what you think, subscribe. I know that YouTube won't be monetizing this video because YouTube, of course, we know, have been compromised along with Gillette and other companies, right? So for you men out there that support this message in this video that I'm saying, not so much as men or toxic masculinity, but if you agree with me, either buy a mug or a t-shirt that's on that site or something, or financially support the channel. There's a link right here on this page where you can donate, or under my video where it says PayPal support. So feedback, tell me what you think. The video is right here. You guys can click and watch the video for yourself. I'm not going to play it because then that'll give them an excuse to flag my video. and then monetize my video. And you know what's really bugged out is the fact that they would like disable a video from being monetized, but yet someone could flag it for copyright, but yet they would say, we're gonna put ads on that same video that we told you that can't be monetized. Now we're gonna monetize it for the person that owns maybe a song, or maybe a clip, or a quote that you put in there, or even a screenshot. So we're gonna monetize it, and you can keep it up so that they can make money. But yet, if it didn't have that copyright claim in it, then it's not suitable for monetization. So that's the game that YouTube is playing, right? But anyway, feedback, tell me what you think, subscribe. Until next time, I'm fearless.